Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Loading the game back up, we're level 23, it is June 29th? June, right? Yeah, the 6th month is June. For a second there I was like, wait a second. I confused myself. But we are back, we've got 8 days until the full moon. I believe the next moon is like the Hierophant and the Lovers. I'm pretty sure it's another double boss. You don't fight them both at the same time though, it's like you fight one, then the other, I want to say. Something like that. I don't know what we're doing leading up to it. I think we've already done all of the Tartarus work we need to, and we might also be good on requests. We need to go hang out with What's-His-Face after school, which we have the next 5 days to do. What is your rank at? Old couple is rank 8, volleyball is rank 7. Okay. We should be able to hang out with Akihiko today and get him to rank 4. I got Neko Shogun, he's star. Let's go hang out with Akihiko. Turn down the music on my headset, but it's really loud in my ears. Hello, Akihiko. What's up? I got Neko Shogun, that's what's up. Alright, let's go. What is this music? I do not remember ever hearing this. You alright? You feeling sick there, buddy? Huh? Alright, sorry. Look, if you don't want to tell me, then you don't have to. It's just... Is it true you're going out with Junpei? No? I see. No, it was just a rumor I heard, sorry. But it's alright, I guess. I mean, I do hang out with Junpei. Teenagers are gonna gossip, I guess. I see. Sorry, it just surprised me a little. It's bad enough that I listened to a rumor, but then I confronted you about it. It was incredibly rude of me. If I hear anyone say that again, I'll tell them it's not true. Yeah, please do. Yeah, I don't like rumors either. Should we go get something on our way home? We're like right in front of the dorm, right? Yeah, we're already all the way back at the dorm. Do you want anything to eat? I'm not much of a spicy guy, so I guess I'll say something sweet. Yeah, that might be nice for a change. As if a major weight has been lifted from his shoulders. Could Akihiko been worried about you? I would have been worried if someone was dating Junpei too. I would have been like, oh no, what a bad life decision. He's meant for Chidori, what are you doing? That was a bit of a weird rank up, but alright. Well then, shall we? Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room, Wonder Woman has returned from fighting Cheetah.
Sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay. What's on your mind?
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor with your skill. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students missed school for some reason. They were reported as absent, but I found some records that suggest it was something serious.
How would you, a normal student, have gotten a hold of these supposed records that suggest it was something serious?
Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble, but...
Sounds like you're trying to make trouble.
Mitsuru-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone asks questions about Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. If it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm back. How's it going, everyone? Do you know about Shodo? No? Allow me to explain. It's located in Polonium. All right. We've had this dialogue before, so this must all be repeat text. Let's go do something. Bum, 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 do. Igor, welcome to stream. How's it going? What's on Mondays? Wednesday and Friday is quiz night, right? Or Wednesday and Saturday? What is this one? Print club. What are my socials at right now? Not social link. Whoops. I'm misclicking so much. Status. I want to know about my social stats. 4 academics, 4 charm, 5 courage, actually. Interesting. Well, you know, in that case, I'm going to jump in here real quick to double check that we're good on requests for the moment. I sent someone. There seems to be someone inside Tartarus between floors 48 and 52. They seem to be present on other floors as well. It'd be best for you to search for the tower. Right, I remember this now. I actually double-checked this because I wanted to make certain, based on what chat told me last time. And it turns out that you can just have your confidants end up in Tartarus, and then you have to go and save them, which I hate that game mechanic. I hate it a lot. The whole people being in Tartarus thing is fine if you want to do it, like, optionally, but having some of your confidants randomly end up in there and then potentially losing them for all time if you don't go out of your way to save them, I think is very stupid. The idea that you can just lose social links is a dumb idea. I do not like it. So we'll have to pay attention to that, unfortunately. We have done everything else that is time-based, so don't really need to worry about it right now. So I looked at these names, and it's no one important, right? Look at currently missing people. Don't care. Don't care. Anyways, I don't like anything that, like, almost forces me to go into Tartarus and retread floors that I've already done unnecessarily. Because, I mean, to me, Tartarus starts to get really boring. Hey, there we go, we're angelic now. To me, Tartarus starts to get really boring, and it becomes, like, really, like, unfun, basically, when you have to redo floors with just pointless enemies that's just a matter of, like, hey, dude, just run up, like, 8 floors in a row for no reason other than to do this, like, one side quest. I don't like it. And that seems like what this is, basically. Didn't Persona 5 have cutoff dates for social links? Yeah, cutoff dates, not remove social link from the game entirely out of nowhere. They give you a heads up for your social links, like Broshita messages you and all, and not only that, but their cutoff dates are, like, way later in the game, and the cutoff dates are just like, hey, finish ranking them up. It's this, like, having a little bit of an earlier cutoff date is basically the same thing as, like, hey, you don't get to rank up social links anymore when you get to the end of the game because you ran out of available days, because it's a calendar system. But having a thing where it's like, you have to go and walk up 8 floors of Tartarus and use up one of your nights, one of your calendar days for it, to go save a social link, and really the only benefit is that your social link doesn't get deleted, which is stupid. I do not like it. It's a dumb game mechanic that doesn't exist in any of the other Persona games, and adding it into Persona 3 Portable is dumb. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the game making me go to Tartarus and climb extra floors unnecessarily, because to me, climbing Tartarus floors, like, re-climbing floors, it's fine when you're going through the first time. Like, I'm going from floor 35 to 46 to get to the end of the floor, and then I beat the mini-boss, and I get the shortcut unlocked. That's fine. But when the game is like, hey, climb up 6 floors again, and, like, all the enemies are weak and a waste of your time, and then find this one enemy to get a item for a request, or, save this one social link, is really boring. It's like the most boring parts of the game for me. I was talking with Michael about it the other day, but do not like that game mechanic. Do not like that game mechanic at all. Junpei is 6. Yukari is at 5. I don't remember what day. I think Fuka is Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is also today. But let's get Yukari to 6 if we can. Minako, are you by yourself? Walk home together, yada yada. I got Narcissus, let's go. Persona 4 has the possibility to cut you out of social links too when you get, like, a reverse link and it's possible to break and all, and I hate that game mechanic too, even though it's really avoidable. It's very stupid. Anything that just locks you out of confidants, other than, like, a deadline day, because, like, in Persona 5, like, what you have all the way until, like, late November to max out Broshita, and it's, like, him, Maruki, and Sumere, I think, and Akechi are, like, the only ones with deadlines, and all of their deadlines are at, like, the 3rd to last month of the game entirely. I think Kawakami also has until, like, mid-November. But all of those are, like, until, like, originally, from the original end of the game, like, a month. Like, not even a full month is their cutoff. And then even counting the third semester, that's just, like, 2 months before the end of the game. Like, that's fine, because by then, you should have maxed them out anyway, or you're, like, you're gonna be scrambling and probably miss maxing them out regardless. But anything that is just like, hey, you did this one thing and now the social link is cut off forever, do not like that. What happened then? And then I hung out with Yukari. Okay, she didn't get a rank up, but that's fine.
Hi, how was your day?
It was a day. And at the end of the day, the thing that really makes me hate it is that it doesn't exist in FES. So, like, why add such a dumb thing to be like, hey, look, we added an extra way that you could lose your confidants forever, hope you enjoy. It's stupid. I give, like, Persona 4 Golden, and it's like, what is it? You can break Ai's social link and Naoto's social link, I think, by doing stupid stuff. It was, like, the thing at the time, and then they got rid of that concept in Persona 5, so I kind of give it a pass. But Persona 3 FES did not have a concept that was like, hey, you can just lose a social link forever. They probably also have reverse links in this game, I don't know. But they didn't have this one, and then they were like, hey, but we added it on, so now there's another way that you could just lose people forever. And we're gonna, like, to avoid it, we force you to go through a boring, you have to waste one of your nights going to Tartarus and climbing, like, an extra 8 worthless floors that probably won't even give you any good experience or anything. I hate that. I hate that a lot. It's you, Minako. Are you free at the moment? If so, I could teach you a valuable life lesson free of charge. I believe you're always a guaranteed rank up, is what chat tell me. Let's go. My, you're enthusiastic. My schedule is so packed I don't even have time to breathe. I don't usually deal with your average Joe, you know. If your dormant potential turns out to be a mistake in my judgment, it's an instant goodbye to you. It's basically like in Persona 5, if you don't do the Mementos request, the Confidant gets deleted. The Confidant doesn't get deleted, though. It doesn't just remove the Confidant forever. You can do, unless you wait until the cutoff, which cutoffs only happen in November, which is the last, like, 20 free days you have until the very end of the game anyway, of the original game, not even counting the third semester that adds on. Then, unless you wait until literally the very end of the, like, almost the very end of the game, then it's out or whatever. Like, you wouldn't have done it anyway. You probably wouldn't have had enough time if you ignored all the Mementos requests. Also, you're just gonna go into Mementos anyways, and Mementos is way less annoying than Tartarus, because Mementos, every, like, 4 floors, has a fast travel point. Unlike Tartarus, which has, like, 10 floor differences of when you get to fast travel. Also, you can go up and down in Mementos. You can't go up and down in Tartarus. You can only go up, which is what makes it really annoying to me and why I don't like Tartarus very much compared to, like, Mementos or the dungeons in Persona 4 Golden. I don't think it's like how it is in Persona 5 at all. Let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable. Placebo. Splendid. It's so charming how you say it. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's medicine to ease your mind. It's a miracle breakthrough that will make you feel fabulous. Enjoy a relaxing drive while taking in the beautiful scenery. Our incredible supplement will help you get the most out of life. These are part of our unique line of products. Is this allowed? Oh yes, of course I'm free to sell them as I please. Alright, cool. We may not be providing tangible benefits, but we do provide peace of mind. People will pay handsomely for that, you know. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them. But it's merely a false sense of security. That's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million. Alright, dude. You got it. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll upload your picture to an internet dating site for former prison inmates. Dude, I love Tanaka. This dude is so funny. Oh, is it because it's a week until the full moon?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
I know how the phases of the moon works. I think so.
You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? I'll come again.
You got it. It's Wednesday. It's July. Good morning. The full moon is almost upon us. Are you prepared? Totally. Good. I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight, 6 days from now. And remember, incidents increase when a full moon is near, so remain alert at all times. Class has ended for today. I also love Mitsuru, chat. She is the best. You know what? Before I do anything else, before I make a mistake and forget, let's go hang out with Theodore today. Let's get that knocked out. Yes, I know. I don't care. Thank you very much. Well then, please lead the way. Theo doesn't seem to want to get on the escalator.
These stairs, they're moving. I've heard of this. It's called an escalator, no?
My dude, you live in an elevator.
I shouldn't have any problem writing something like this, should I?
Despite Theo's words, he isn't budging from where he stands. It seems he can't grasp the timing of it. Nah, the escalators are fun, dude. You gotta try it.
I can't allow you to do that. I'll go on ahead. Please, allow me.
Theo took your hand and finally decided to get on the escalator.
Oh, this is rather slow.
Well, you can walk up it at the same time.
Child's play.
He seems proud for some reason. Oh, Theo. Theo.
So, this is a strip mall. A lively place indeed. This smell. No, don't tell me.
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell?
He's got a super nose.
How about it? You want to buy one? It'll make you smile so wide your cheeks will fall off.
So good as to make one's cheeks fall off? That would be dire indeed.
How would a cheek fall off, Theodore? Is a metaphor?
Huh? Of course. As if such a thing could possibly happen.
Still, Theo seems wary of the takoyaki. Regardless, you decide to buy one.
97 degrees Fahrenheit, and this texture. There's no mistaking it.
It's an octopus.
Certainly. There is octopus in it. When considering its composition, it could be said to be almost entirely octopus. But using that for cooking, it's apparent now why one's cheeks might fall off. Ugh. Ugh.
He pinched your cheek as well for some reason. All right, personal space, Theo.
Yours seem to be in no danger. Thank goodness.
That hurt?
Oh, I'm so sorry. But aren't you exaggerating a bit about the pain involved? Well now, isn't this charming? Would this be considered a souvenir of my time with you? How unfortunate. I've acquired something precious to me. It's your fault, you realize. That's why I won't let you have this.
Okay.
Thank you for showing me such a delightful time today. The flow of time is fixed at a certain speed, and yet it seems there are moments when it passes so quickly. Oh, that car's...
Get out of the way. Is there a car coming? Yeah, get out of the way. Hello? Theo pushed you towards the sidewalk.
You mustn't allow yourself to become so lost in thought. Now, let us go.
Did I almost get run over? Thank you for answering my request. Well then, Thank you for showing me what to die. That machine you called an escalator was very interesting. I immediately asked to have one placed in the Velvet Room, but again, my master refused immediately. It's quite unfortunate, I feel. Still, I was able to experience a new and fascinating taste of your cuisine today. This is a significant day. In order to keep that memory in my mind, I want to recreate the dish we shared. However, I'm having difficulty in determining how to implement that near octopus flavor. Oh, excuse me, pay no attention to what I just said. Now, as for a reward, I prepared something special. With this, you can fuse Impusa. I don't remember what this persona is. It brings to mind a beautiful beast, but she too arises from the sea of your soul. I wish I could gain a greater appreciation for what your soul is like. Okay. Well, that ought to do it. We are good to go for the next day.